Good afternoon, everybody. I am back again with another Shop My Stash. It's been about 2 weeks ago, roughly, since I made the last video. So over here, I'll just show you this real quick. There's some things in here that I had used in the other Shop My Stash that I'm going to put back in the drawers. Of course, that Mercury Retrograde palette, and then this Natasha Denona palette, and then the highlighter. So this is stuff that I'm just going to go put back in the drawers. And let's kind of just see what we can find over here. So I'm starting with some fresh drawers in my vanity. So foundation wise, I think this time I will probably pull maybe a powder foundation because I haven't used it in a little bit. This L'Oreal Infallible is pretty good. This MAC Studio Fix I've had for a while. This is in the shade NC20. I think I might just use that for a little bit this week and see how that goes. I gotta make sure I moisturize my skin really well. And concealer. This e.l.f. Hydro, what is it called? Oh, it's the Camouflage Concealer. That's the hydrating version. Obviously, I've used a ton of it, so I think I'll put that in the drawer too and try to get some use out of that. Setting spray wise, I really do enjoy this Morphe one just because it's more like a hairspray consistency and it feels light. It's kind of nice actually. This ColourPop Pretty Fresh hyaluronic acid spray is pretty nice. Has a really good scent. Foundation wise, I think I'm pretty satisfied other than the powder foundation because I've already got some liquid in the drawer that I'm going to be using this week. Okay, back to the blush drawer. I do have a couple of the other ones that I was using already, the newer ones that I've got. I've already put back the MAC Margin. Let me see. Got some MAC here also. I'm kind of leaning toward maybe the Ulta brand or Essence brand. I know that's in this section here. People have been talking about these Essence blushes on YouTube here recently. Both of these are bespoke and befitting. These are really nice and they're very affordable. I think I'll put those in my vanity this week. These other Essence blushes are great too. This one, the Satin Touch blush, this was in Satin Coral, and this one is Satin Love. Both of those are super nice too. And you really don't have to spend a fortune to get good makeup. The Ulta brand, I think, is a underrated brand actually. They do have some really nice makeup. And you don't have to spend a butt ton of money. This Flushed Blush, Sweet as Honey. You know, I think this will be a good choice for this week. Alright, let's move on down to this drawer. So, I don't really have a theme per se. I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants and just picking out things. You know, maybe I haven't touched in a while, something I might want to rediscover. Cream blushes, I do enjoy them, trust me, and I have the dry skin like the desert, but I don't know, I just don't gravitate toward them like I should. I don't know, powder to me is easier. But anywho, so here's some highlighter sticks that are cream formula. Here's some blushes here. Got some palettes back here. Bronzer wise, I think I do want to pull out my L'Oreal Lumi Bronze. This is pretty good and light. Got just a hint of shimmer. Let's see. That's an Hourglass cream palette. I don't even think they make it anymore, unfortunately, and it's so good. This is actually one of my favorites, the Tarte Hamptons Weekender palette. Has all three, the highlighter, blush, and contour. It's really, really nice. I think I'll pull that out for the week. Okay, I think I'm good over here with this. Actually, no, wait a minute. I do enjoy Hula. This is just the mini size. It's actually a really good tone. I think I'll use that too. Down here on this drawer is some smaller eyeshadow palettes. People have been talking about this one lately, the Nothing Compares to Nude from Essence. This is the only 6-pan that I've got from them. It's pretty decent quality. I think I'll pull that out for this week. And like I say, I don't really have a theme or anything in my mind, just kind of seeing what stands out to me, and I'll just, you know, pull it from there. These quads from e.l.f., the bite-sized quads, are so nice. I mean, amazing pigmentation. This one here in particular, this is an all matte palette. I love you, or I like you a latte. I know I love you a latte. It's so good. Got some really good transition colors and all that good stuff. These quads here are from ColourPop. Some of these colors have came out, like this one for instance. This one is Sorbet. Something happened to that top corner. I don't know what happened there. I think it happened in shipping. And same thing for this one in Cream Soda. But these are really good quality. I think I have a duplicate of the Cream Soda. And then here is Citrus Fizz. You know, this quad here I haven't used in a hot minute. This is the L'Oreal Boudoir Charm. It's a really nice, oh yeah, that's what it's called, pocket palette. It's really good. Okay, let's see, anything else? I don't think so. Actually, I take that back. There are some quads sitting back here. Some MAC custom quads. But actually, that's not what I'm after right now. I think I want to do, even though this one's limited edition, it's got some really nice neutrals. The Eyeshadow x9 Kabuki doll, this was limited edition, but you might be able to get your hands on it online. If somebody's selling it, you might be able to find it. Let me show you the inside. Really pretty colors. Okay, let's put this stuff back here. All right, let's see. This drawer obviously has larger eyeshadow palettes. What I think I might pull is this one from Lorac. It's the Lorac Palette Noir. I don't think too many people talk about this brand anymore. And they have some amazing quality eyeshadows, you guys. They are fantastic. Very great pigmentation. They're easy to blend. Just come up with all kinds of looks with this palette. This is so good. I think I'm going to pull this out and use for the week. Okay, for lips, I think I'm pretty satisfied with what I'm carrying in my purse right now. I just recently replaced the Maybelline Color Sensational lipsticks and Crazy for Coffee and Nude Nuance. Those two are totally top tier for me. I would definitely agree with that statement. Then let's see, there's some ColourPop here. There's some old ones from, I think this is Catrice on here. They don't make this anymore, I'm afraid, these two in particular. So I've got just a mixture here of drugstore and higher end. So just a, you know, hodgepodge of all kinds of different lipsticks and that kind of thing. Here's some MAC, one YSL, one from Laura Mercier, and then here's this one, Natasha Denona. But yeah, I think I'm pretty satisfied with what I've got. And then this right here, same thing. On this one side, I have just some drugstore options here for gloss and lipstick. This right here is one of my favorites, hands down. The Neutrogena Moisture Smooth Color Stick. This one's in the shade Berry Brown. And the other one, I think, is the Almond Nude. Both of those are Chef's Kiss. They are amazing. I need to actually get a replacement for the nude one here soon. And then on this side, just some other options for your higher end or luxury. Here's Bobbi Brown. There's Charlotte Tilbury. Here's a Fenty one. There's more Fenty. This old Clinique one in here somebody gave to me. Here's Anastasia, Dose of Colors. You don't actually hear Dose of Colors anymore. I'm not sure what's going on there, but I've never tried any like their eyeshadows or blushes, highlighters, anything like that. But this is about the only item I have in my collection from them. And this is in the shade Messy Bun. Who remembers Messy Bun? This has been around for a hot minute. Got some Bare Minerals in here. Got a kind of new MAC lip balm here, the Glow Play. And this one's in That Tickles. So in this container, it's kind of like a dupe for the Beauty Box. I think that's what it was called. But I actually got this one at Ulta a few years ago. And it has just random eyeshadow palettes, cream eyeshadows there. There's some things here at the top that I'd like to, you know, maybe finish. Milk Makeup, Bare Minerals, Charlotte Tilbury. There's an old, really old Physicians Formula blush. I got some random eyeshadows over here from MAC and Stila, that kind of thing. Okay, so let's show you what the vanity looks like. So here's the Lorac palette, my MAC and e.l.f. and Essence over here. These two quads here are custom palettes that I just bought some singles on Anastasia's website. And I just put the quads in here. This MAC palette I kind of stuck in here too. The Amber x9. Really pretty neutral palette. This is actually new to me. I've been wanting to get my hands on it for a while, the Beige Mitza. It's, if you do remember the Cosmopolite shadow, which they don't make anymore, this would not be a good alternative. I've used it a few times this past week or so, and it's actually pretty good. There's that L'Oreal quad as well. So this middle drawer here, which has, you know, a lot of face products and then some mascara, that kind of thing. This really hasn't changed that much. I did get this one pretty recently just to try the CoverGirl Outlast Extreme Wear Light Airbrush Finish Makeup. Emily Noel has been talking about this on her channel recently, and I've been wanting to try it. So far, it's okay. Not blowing my skirt up or anything. Last thing here on this side, on the left side, here's the same two blushes I had before. I'm still working on those. These two duos from e.l.f. Lychee, and this one is, I think, Spiced Apple. I want to use those this week. I got the Essence and Ulta right here. I went ahead and added the highlighter. I completely forgot a highlighter. This one's Jaclyn Cosmetics in Iced. That is a super strong, intense highlighter. You got to be super careful. And then here's the L'Oreal bronzer, Hoola bronzer. This one's actually new to me too, the Chanel Le Beige Water Fresh. And this one is in Warm Pink. I'm still experimenting with this one. I'm not sure what kind of opinion I have just yet. I'm still debating on my thoughts on that one yet. I haven't used it enough to really know. Well, thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love Shop My Stash videos. I love to watch them. I love to film them. And, yeah, I hope you guys all have a great day. And I will see you in the next video.